arcade sucks!
Welcome back to Sonic Heroes. In the last video, as you can see, we completed Team Chaotix and got all the Chaos Emeralds, which means it's time for one more story until the last story, and that is Team Dark. So let's get into this. Now, I will admit, I'm pretty excited to get into Team Dark, not because they are hard mode specifically, and I like a harder challenge, which I do, but this is coming off Sonic X Shadow Generations. So, first of all, this cutscene's so nostalgic for me, because I remember watching it all the daggum time in my Sega Mega Collection Plus. I love Omega, Rouge is whatever. And I recently have kind of come around with Shadow, and I think Shadow is another sort of favorite of mine now. He's probably a top 5 character for me. Probably 5, you know, probably right there at 5. But I appreciate Shadow. I appreciate Shadow so much more now because of Sonic X Shadow Gens, or Shadow Generations, I should say. So I'm really excited to get into this. Why does Rouge look like that? They changed her costume so much in like these first few games.
Now I see it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room.
Yes, sir.
And you can't remember anything.
And she knows Shadow's name.
Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team. You
Alright.
ready?
Lick my balls! Alright. Here we are. Hope you can keep up with me. How does Shadow know he's fast? But here we are, Seaside Hill, for the last time. The final time in this playthrough. We are here at Seaside Hill, where we are going to be playing through. We're going to be having our fun. And it's going to go crazy, and we're going to also be, here we are, Shadow. Basically, Shadow is much like he is in Sonic Adventure 2 with you know, Sonic, where he just plays exactly the same. So you don't have to worry about anything, but as you can see, there are way more enemy spawns. The level design is a lot different, more difficult, and I wouldn't say adjacent. I don't know if that really makes sense, but as y'all can see, Omega is my boy. I love Omega in this game, and this game made me appreciate him just a little more. Okay, I'm glad we didn't die there. That's great. Yeah, because he can do this, which is really cool. I love Shadow in this, or not Shadow, but I love Omega in this game. So, and Omega is basically, if you really think about it, Omega really is just Dark Shadow, or Robo Shadow, or whatever. But as you can see, there we go.
Once activated, you can immobilize the enemies, but only for the amount of energy in the gauge. Chaos control.
Okay. So, as you can see, this is their Team Blast, which we saw a little bit, but as you can see, it kind of does the same thing as Shadow Generations, where for a limited amount of time, it freezes everything around you, because obviously he uses Chaos Control, and I bet they kind of brought that idea back from this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but, you know, it is what it is. But here we are, obviously still playing a Shadow, which honestly feels, like I said, really good coming off of Sonic X Shadow Generations. I don't know. I've just, ever since we were like getting close to the end, I'm like, I really want to play with Shadow, which like is so weird. I never say that. I never say that, but you know, here we are, and it's going down for real, is what they say.
Just watch this.
I'm the coolest. Bro, hit the dab on him.
I'll take it from here.
We'll do Rouge because she can insta-kill. Alright, Rouge is good now, so we're good to go. And yeah, what's great also, because like I said, we no longer have to worry about any Chaos Emerald collection items or Chaos Emeralds. We can just play the game and have fun with it, which is good, because I'll be honest, as much as I I think this game is cool. It's like I was saying, Team Dark is hard mode in this game, and you're going to notice that here. Like, right now we're going through the game at a pretty leisurely pace, but you'll notice as we get a little further in that the stages are extended in length, and they are very much, they get kind of tedious. And I'm very surprised I haven't been drained. It might just be because I've been having a lot of fun doing it for YouTube. Like, I feel like playing it on my own time, I'm like, oh, I'm so drained. But it's like doing it for YouTube, I feel like is way more fun, I guess, and you know, I can kind of share my knowledge of the game and whatnot, so it just feels better in that way. Natural. There we go. I love how Omega just spazzes out when you do that. But as you can see, what the frick? As you can see, the ruins here, move, but there's only one instead of like multiple that you can secure yourself on, like in the other stories and whatnot. It's a very risky spot to be in, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, being able to collect while you're in hard mode, like obviously we haven't gotten hurt yet, because even though this is hard mode and we're still in the first stage, it's still kind of easy. I feel like the first stage kind of just gives you an idea, a general idea of what to expect, like with the longer stages and you know, the increased enemies. It just gives you a better idea of what to expect compared to, oh yeah, if you do anything else, like, you know, you kind of know what to expect. It's a little different in that aspect, but having to collect the Chaos Emeralds while playing Team Dark, I think is, now I do know there are people that do that. Being able to do it while in Team Dark, I know some people do that and are able to do that, and that's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but for me, like, the best way I like to do is obviously do it with Team Rose and you know, pick up the pieces in the later parts of the games. You know, I'm not. I love how Shadow just hits the dab on him. It's so funny, but I think it's still really fun to be able to I'll eliminate them all. But now that we don't need the Chaos Emeralds, especially since we already have one, look, this makes it even more sense because we have the green Chaos Emerald with Shadow. But we're gonna decrease our time here. Balance servers, I love it. You know, we're more inclined now to we're more inclined to you know, see kind of how to play the game more casually, which is good because we can just play through and not have to worry about getting hit and ruining our chances of getting a key and a Chaos Emerald, because now we have them all and it's just a casual playthrough.
Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
Love him.
Ancient civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it. Stand clear, and I'll open it. Annihilate guard! Annihilate guard! Fire! Annihilation! Annihilate! Annihilation! Annihilate guard! Step aside! Annihilate guard!
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all!
Hooray!
I'll take it from here.
Watch out for the falling stone pillars on the sides of the path. Looks like we can go up if we use the current from that fan. That means it's time for the triangle dive.
Fire! Fire!
Naturally.
Annihilate. Level up. Level up. Level up.
Y'all already know I had to pay homage. That's why I wasn't saying anything at all. I had to pay homage, and as you can see, we also got Shadow relatively quickly leveled up. So like I'm honestly just kind of blazing through with Shadow right now, which is great because there we go. This is the ultimate power. As you can see, we got 2,000 points, and Shadow can also triangle dive, and much like all the other characters aside from SBO, he can fall off. The only character that cannot triangle dive is Amy. And SBO will not fall off, but Sonic and Shadow will. So that is pretty cool. There's also a lot of rainbow rings in Team Dark, if I'm remembering that correctly, which is great because Shadow freaking hits the dab every time he goes through the rainbow ring, which is really freaking funny and awesome. I kind of wish instead of making him do the kick, they made Shadow do the Chaos Spear. That would have been cool, but I guess it was, you know, kind of a missed opportunity. But it is what it is. I don't think Chaos Spear was probably even really an idea at this point. Like, it probably wasn't, if I had to guess, but...
Hey, where's the turtle going?
Numerous Eggman robots detected.
Oh,
Prepare attack mode.
we are very much getting hoed right now.
Shadow, try removing the shield on that robot. Annihilate.
Golly, I freaking love the music here. I love this stage so daggum much, bro. It's so good. It's so fun, too. Like, look, this is the quickest I think we've ever gotten through that section right there. There we go. Let's use freaking Chaos Control. I like how Rouge doesn't really do much when it comes to that. She really just kind of sits there and is like, oh, yep. Yep. And by the way, the Team Blast effect only lasts until the Team Blast goes away. Once the Team Blast goes away, the phone, or not the phone, why did I say the phone, bro? Y'all already know I'm tripping. The effect is what I meant to say. The effect will go away, and you'll be back to normal. So yeah. Also, they have triangle dive. They don't have like a cool hover thing that like. It's like, I'll say this: Big and Vector kind of have my favorites because they just have like some unique one, while the other two just have like triangle dive. You know, like they could have made Omega have like a booster, and they were like sitting on him on top of his head. But I feel like Rouge doesn't really do much when it comes to the Team Blast. She kind of just chills out on top of her head, you know. But anyway, we are getting through this right now with Shadow. Dude, Shadow's like crazy. Like, he low-key does not get hurt, but that or it's I'm just playing unusually good compared to how I do. Oh my gosh.
From here.
There we go. I just wanted to kill those guys. They're kind of... I don't know if killing enemies gets you extra points in this game. Does it? It does. Okay. I'm going to say, does killing enemies get you extra points? Yeah, it does. And killing them all in quick succession to build score also. There we go. Alright, we're going to need Shadow. Yep, I'll take it from here. And obviously we have this set piece, which, low-key, could I just...
Chaos control.
Can I just stop it? I can. That's hilarious. I can just stop it. I don't even need to run. I kind of broke the game doing that, but it is what it is. We smooth. Well, there's one rock, actually. There's only one, because the other one didn't catch up in time because I froze it. So, I should have... oh, well, there it is. But as you can see, right now, these aren't extended. But later on, the stages will get extended.
This proves my power.
How did I get a B rank? What? How? I am flabbergasted, dog. This ain't no freaking way.
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator?
Bruh.
Now witness your master's real power.
Bruh. Bro's like, is that... Oh, you must be Omega? Like he didn't create him and... Whoa! Whoa! I mean, he knows who Shadow and Rouge are because they were in Adventure 2, but I guess Omega is really the new one.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilation.
There we go. Just,
The machine is moving too fast. Try knocking out the rotors first.
gotta love Omega, bro.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Kill.
Chaos control.
I'll just hit you with the little chaos control real quickly.
Got no chance of beating me.
I'll take it from here.
Dr. Eggman just frozen in time like this, and there we go.
Annihilate. Annihilate.
There we go. Easy. And there we go. That's the first level.
Mission completed.
Mission completed. Boom, 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 A rank. No.